Once you have your processes identified, you don't have to actually have them all written out. But once you've got them named or identified and organized in your TouchStone account, and you've got your organization chart built, it's time to create job descriptions. To create job descriptions, you will link processes from the 4 key functions to specific positions on your organizational chart. So I'm going to log into my TouchStone account. And there are 2 ways that you can build job descriptions. One way is to go to the 4 key functions list, and I'll go to the Getting the Business key function, because this is where we just built those processes in the last tutorial. And you go through each of these processes. You simply select it, come up here, link to job description, and this will pull up a copy of your organizational chart. So this process, called the referral process, I want my lead generator to do this, and this would be a tactical process. And I will explain tactical and strategic in just a moment. I want my salesperson to do this. And I want my VP of Marketing and Sales to do this. And I even want my customer support person to do this. You place this process on any of the positions on your organization chart. And in this way, if that process needs to change, if you make an innovation or an edit to that process, it will edit it for all of the positions on your org chart. So it will edit all of your job descriptions. When you're done, you simply click to close that window. You can go back to generating leads. You can pick the next one, cold calling, and you can say, okay, I want my salesperson to do this, tactical, and I want my lead generator to do this, tactical. So let me just briefly explain the difference between strategic and tactical. Strategic is typically saved for global, high-level processes that are typically moving the company forward towards your strategic objective. A tactical process is a doing process. It's more of the in the trenches doing. It doesn't actually matter which you choose, whether it's strategic or tactical, because if I put it on the strategic instead of tactical, it will simply put it on the top of the job description instead of the bottom half of the job description. So if we come back here, let's look at lead generator, and you'll see that here's where I put it, strategic. And if I think, you know what, that's not a strategic process for cold calling, I can simply click it, select link to job description. I can select it, which will unlink it, and select it again and make it tactical. And now you'll see that both processes are on the bottom half of the job description. But again, it doesn't really matter. It's not like you won't be able to find it. It will be there. The other way that you can build job descriptions is to go to your organizational chart, select a specific person, let's say the VP of Sales and Marketing, and you can go to Add Existing Process, and you can say, well, let's pick some tactical processes. I want this person to generate leads, and he's going to be doing networking. And if you press the control button and click, you can select multiple processes at the same time. And so this person is going to be doing all of these processes. And when I click add, it will add them all to this specific position's job description. So that's how you build your job descriptions.